I've decorated my Crocs and I've also decorated my e-reader, so it looks really cute. Oh, sorry, you weren't meant to see that. Anyways, I put a little holder pop socket thingy on it, so it's a lot easier to hold now. I'm literally wearing like 2 pairs of pants because it's very cold outside, so I can't go out without like throwing on a sweater. To start off, I am going to a Pilates class. I've been really loving this blush. I used to actually never wear blush until I discovered this cushion blush. I feel like it's easier to blend on the skin and it looks a bit more natural. Like, it's not too creamy and thick, but it's also not too powdery. Yes, I am sitting on the floor and I'm using my couch as a table, but that will change by the end of the vlog, I swear. Then there was one day that my apartment lift didn't work, so I had to bring like a freaking slipper to wedge the door to the staircase, the stairway open, and I didn't want to be locked out of my apartment. Then again, I went for another Pilates class. I think this one was hot yoga though, instead of Pilates. I think that's me trying to film, but I got shy because there's probably people around me, so that's me trying to pretend that I'm not filming my legs. It was so insanely intense. It's basically where you're in like a heated room and you're doing like extraneous, hardcore, exertive yoga. That low-key almost killed me. I think I almost fainted in the room. And then I cut my hair because I felt like it. I tied like 2 ponytails, one at the front of my head and the other one on the back of my head. We're just fucking going at it, I guess. I realized I didn't even show what the back of my hair looked like before I cut it. Okay, there's not much of a difference. Like, I didn't cut like an insane amount of hair. I just more or less like trimmed it, made it a little bit like, especially with the ends. I feel like the ends of my hair were like getting really frayed, so I just cut that off. I think the main thing that made the biggest difference with my hair was cutting the front part of my hair. I kind of gave myself like bangs-ish, but not really bangs because they're not that short and they're not that thick, so I wouldn't really call it bangs. I gave myself the possibility of bangs in a way where I could have bangs if I wanted to. I could style it that way, but I could also push them aside because they weren't that short. Sorry, I was trying to look under the couch to see if there's anything underneath it. Anyways, this is what we're working with. That's piles of clothes at the corner of my room that's been stacking up for months. They're meant to be in the closet, but I've been lazy, so they've been there. I started out by tidying the space up, so like putting my clothes away, and I also organized my skincare fridge. Then came moving my bed. Now I've always been bed in the middle person, like even back home, but I've kind of been feeling like I need to change that. This cart that I've kind of been using as like a bedside table for a while because it has wheels. So I realized that I can like move it around my room and even like move it outside of my apartment. Like I can bring it wherever I want. So I am reorganizing it to optimize that. Previously, I used to have my makeup in that like white dresser that's at the other corner of my room, and I never really realized how inconvenient it was for me to do my makeup because I literally had to walk from the mirror to the dresser and then back to the mirror again and then back to the dresser again to grab like each makeup item. finally cleaned up and shifted this desk so that I could use it as like a workspace. using my sewing materials isn't very attractive, but I feel like if, or like when, I guess, I move from this space, I'm gonna have to bring even more things with me. And then I'm even reusing, bought a whole box of like these chocolate mushrooms. Oh, that sounds illegal. No, I mean like then I finished it and I have the box. So I put my ribbons and stuff in there. Anyways, and then this is kind of like what's left over from my little closet declutter. It's just a pile of clothes. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Depop maybe, or like, I don't know. A lot of people also sell their stuff at like markets and stuff. So I probably will still think about this and decide what to do with them.
Into a role. Like, let's pretend I paid you back.
Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.